ordering a new kitchen wasn't as easy as we thought it would be. Upon stripping the old kitchen, as you can see, the walls aren't in great condition. We've also rewired as well, just to fit in line with our new appliances. But we've had to replaster over most of the wall. There's a lot more what has to be done. We found all colours here: orange, purple, blue, green. And this is just the current state of the kitchen at the moment. It is just a shell. If I just walk over here, this is where the old oven socket used to be. This is where the old oven was, and that was the socket. I'll try and include the picture in this, but behind that plaster we found a piece of old wallpaper, just a tiny strip of wallpaper, where the socket, when it was fitted over the top of this wallpaper, but the rest of the wallpaper must have been stripped off. But we decided we're going to leave this little bit of wallpaper in there, so it's forever entombed into the wall. And we're guessing it's the original wallpaper, and that's why we did that. I think the house was built around about 1950. So yeah, we decided to forever entomb that. But yeah, as you can see, there's so much more to be done yet, and all the units are still in their boxes. Hopefully we will get some of the units fitted this weekend. We're just at the beginning of the week, but as you can see here, this is where the new sockets are for the appliances. So we're having like all new, and some for the walls there as well. We'll be having a new fridge as well. And yeah, it's we've been on it, 3 days, and 3 days ago it was even worse than this. But you can see it actually taking place now. You can see obviously that we have rewired and plastered over. Obviously the walls are being sanded down, and then we're just trying to like level up. See that part there, what you can currently see, that's got quite a little bump into it, so that just needs smoothing over. Then the walls need to be painted when all the plastering's done, and we'll think about getting the units fitted, at least where the sink goes, because we haven't got any running water downstairs. So we are relying on relatives to give us water. It's a good job the water's working upstairs, so we can still shower. But as far as like washing us clothes and that, we are actually relying on my daughter, who has her own house. We're relying on her. But as you know, when you're having a new kitchen fitted, it's a long process anyway. But if you're doing a DIY job and you're not hiring people to fit the kitchen for you, then you can see just how long of a process that can be, especially like when people are working. It's an even longer process because you're having to work your job, and then you're having to come home and spend a couple of hours or as much time as you can on doing some work towards the kitchen. And we've still got to get rid of things like the wallpaper. There's a lot of that like Artexy or wood chippy type wallpaper. So we are trying to slowly strip the kitchen of that too. We just want it a complete blank canvas. And like I say, it is a shell now, but we don't fancy putting a new kitchen on walls like this. Yeah, it'll be hidden, it'll be disguised, but we'd still know that was there. So obviously this is all going to be replastered, painted over, and made to look new again before we even think about putting brand new kitchen units on here. So yeah, we're like full of like tools and my goodness. And I cannot tell you how many times this floor gets swept and mopped to save us treading it upstairs, because we've got a pretty new carpet on the stairs and we haven't really got anything to cover it with. So yeah, we are trying to protect the rest of the house as much as we can. But we have some videos like from a couple of days ago anyway that we have recorded, and I'll try and include it in this one. But yeah, I just wanted to show you, because we could just show you when no renovation is complete until you've written your names on the walls. Even if that's to be plastered over and painted over and a unit, a cupboard or whatever goes in front of it, of course you have to name and date it. Yes, we could show you the kitchen when it's not quite looking as raw as this, and then show you the final installation of the kitchen, but that wouldn't seem right. We want to show what it's like from its absolute rawness to the absolute finish, and that it is possible to get it done from one stage to another, like from the beginning to the end, no matter how much time it takes. So we're looking forward to that. We're looking forward to the challenge. Like I say, there is a long way to go. It's not really that much of a problem. Sometimes it can get you down when you just wake up in the morning, you just want to walk into a kitchen and grab a cup of tea. But we can't do any of that. We literally have not got a kitchen. We haven't got a kitchen. This is just a shell. This is just nothing. It's just a room. But it will come together, and that's what we're looking forward to. So as you can see, another thing we've had to do is replaster the windowsill, the window ledge. That just completely crumbled off. So yeah, that's another thing. But if you have a look here, this is some of the green paint or whatever it is. It looks like there might be something underneath that too. Some more type of wallpaper. Oh my goodness. So yeah, well, everything's just got to come off. The walls are just going to be stripped.
Nice branded.
So yeah, this is a short vlog on our kitchen renovation. We will be posting more videos, and we hope that you stay with us until the final touch. Thank you so much.